All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, man. Brett, don't go nowhere, because I know you. This is a sensitive subject for you, but we're gonna go. But I ain't gonna do it in no sad manner or whatever. No, I'm not. Yesterday was a really rough day for me. I couldn't even do the show for the first 45 minutes, man. I was just tore up, man. I ain't cried like that in 15 years. And it's all because of love. Just want to speak this morning and shout out every grandmother that's out there right now that's standing in the gap for your grandkids. And it's hard to talk about it without tears because I was just infused with so much love till that's all I know how to do is love. My grandmother was awesome. She was classy. You had that one grandmama that'll pull up on you. Then you had the other grandmama sit up straight and chew your food the right way. And here's your fork. I had two different kind of grandmamas, and they lived across the street from each other. Brad, they were best friends. Both of my grandmothers. I was blessed to be able to go, to have access to both of my grandmothers like that. And I just want to shout out to my grandmother and to all of those grandmothers back in the day. And there's still some out there, all the grandmothers out there that's standing in the gap for your kids, because your kids got to work, standing in the gap for your grandkids, cooking meals, folding clothes, and Mother's Day and Grandmother's Day should pretty much almost be separate, because they're just two different holidays. They're just two different kind of people. We all love our mothers, man, but until you have had the love and affection of a grandmother. My grandmother would sit there. I remember my grandma would sit out there, rock me to sleep on the front porch with a blanket thrown over me. I remember I was 3 years old. We were just watching the moon and just on the porch, and she was just rocking me in that rocking chair she had on her front porch, and I'll never forget it. And that was 50 years ago. And I tell you, it's just hard to, you talking about a real friend. That's the closest thing to an angel in Jesus Christ you'll ever get. And I just see a lot of selfishness and a lot of grandmothers out here. And it's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. After you raised your kids and did what you had to do, you are not responsible for your grandkid. But man, shout out to the ones that will and the ones that do. Just teaching their kids manners and respect and home training and give them. Look, I got a classmate, right to Eric Bledsoe that played for the Suns.
Yes, sir.
I went to high school with his mom, Maureen, man, and I remember I was standing out there talking to her, and she was on the phone with her son, and she said, "I'm finna go jump on the plane." I said, "Where you going?" She said, "I'm finna fly to Phoenix." She flew to Phoenix, Arizona, to go wash some clothes and make sure her grandkids were straight. And them grandmamas that step up to the plate and come over and help out with stuff and be there for those grandkids and making those grandkids' lives special and giving them unbelievable memories. I just want to take the time out that make sacrifices. Brett, my grandmama gave us everything with nothing. Where did the toys come from? Where did all the meals come from? Where did all the food come from? Where did all this stuff come from? We didn't have anything. My grandmother got a Social Security check once a month with $365. I saw it. And I used to think that was a lot of money back then when my grandma would go up there to the drugstore and cash her check and get her prescription and go buy a few groceries. And we walked with them paper bag groceries all the way home, all the way down 10th Avenue, back in the Kingston Projects or whatever. And I thought we had it made. But my grandmother gave me everything with absolutely nothing. And whatever my granddaddy on my other side had extra, he always gave to my other grandmother. So I just want to shout out all grandmothers this morning and just speak on love this morning, man. The definition of love is a loving, kind, gentle, patient, disciplinary, wonderful grandmother. And I just want to shout that out. That's why I'm playing this song called My Old Friend by Najee. Do we have time for a little bit of Diane Reeves, Dave? Or we can play it on the other side? All right. Give y'all just a little bit of Diane Reeves, man. Dedicate this to my grandmother and all the grandmothers that have gone on. Rest in peace to all of our beautiful grandmothers who we love and miss. Here's a little bit of Diane Reeves right here, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.